Hello guys, hopefully everyone is fine. In this video, we will be doing the concept of pointers. Now, what are pointers? As per the definition you have studied in C language, pointer is a variable that stores address of another variable. So that definitely it is a variable. So whenever we are going to declare it, there will be uh, whenever we are going to declare it, let's say int star p. So that is how you declare a pointer. That means data type star pointer variable name. That's a way to declare pointer. It means this p will point to integer data type. It does not mean that p is having integer data type. Let's say if I'm writing character star p1, so it means this p1 will point to any character variable. If I'm writing float star p2, all p2 will point to float data type. If I, let's say, want to display the size of all p, then size of p1, size of p2, all are having same size. So pointer is not having individual data type. It points to a particular data type. So this answer, it is also compiler dependent, but universally pointers get the size of integer variable. The answer of this will be 2, 2 and 2. If we take the universal size as an integer variable as 2 bytes. So let me tell you, firstly, pointers, the use of pointers is that this saves memory space. Why? Because we can always access certain elements using pointers. Like for an example, if I just write int a5 is equal to, let's say, 1 2 3 4 5. So guys, let me tell you that a is an array name, which is itself a pointer that stores the address of first variable. So a is by default storing the address of another variable, and that variable is a first variable. I can access all the elements using pointers. So I can always access star of a plus 1. We all know that that would be 2. Star of a plus 2 would be 3. A plus 3 will be 4. A plus 4 would be 5. So that is how a pointer, it's over here. It basically it can be used dynamically to allocate memory size. Dynamic memory allocation, it is very useful. So this concept we'll be doing later, in upcoming lectures. It is definitely used for file handling. So this is a many uses of pointers. That is that we have call by reference, where we can have changes in formal arguments are reflected in actual arguments. So the use of pointers are many. So if I want to declare any pointer variable, I will be using a syntax data type star pointer variable name, right? And then pointer variable name stores the address of any variable. So it can be any variable, right? So that is how you have to do it. So if I write int star p and a value, let's say you have given 5, p storing the address of a, that is how you declare a pointer variable. Guys, a value is 5, but I want to display any variable value using a pointer variable is very simple. How it can be done? Just see, I int star p is storing the address of a. Let's say your a value is 5 and p is storing the address of a. I want to display a value, so I can easily write cout a. I'll get 5. But I want to use using pointer variables. For that, we use dereferencing variable. What is dereferencing variable? Dereferencing variable will give the value as, if I use a dereferencing operator star, this is a dereferencing operator. This is dereferencing operator. If I just write cout star of p, so guys, star of p means it is a dereferencing operator and p is storing the address of a. This is dereferencing, this is referencing, cancelling each other, and eventually it displays the value of a, that is 5. So I want to display int star p storing address of a being 5. If I just write cout star of p, the star of p is address of a. They both cancel out each other and it displays the value of a. A value is 5. This is a basic regarding pointer. So the basic understanding is important one, but very important points is that even if you have written int star p, character star p1, float star p2, all the size of all p, p1 and p2, their size will be same. It's not that p's integer type, p1 is character type and p2 is float type. It's not. P, P1 and P2, because you are declaring a variable, so memory space is reserved and all hold the size of integer. It depends upon whatever compiler you are having. If your compiler says integer is 8 bytes, so 8 bytes will be held by P, P1 and P2. So if you have any sort of doubt, kindly put it in comment section. If you have any kind of suggestions, again put it in comment section. Kindly like, share and subscribe, and thanks for all the support.